My good name is LUSHIE and she's MASWILI. So guys, I've been asking us how we met. Now I'd like to share the story. So we met back then in high school, and we used to sing in CU. She was in the CU official team. Mi sikuwa kwa CU official team, but I used to sing. I used to like unananga vile wase wanaendanga wanaitwa you sing, like nilikuwa tu one of those people they knew wanaimba. So after finishing my high school course, I completed before her, because nikiwa form 4, she was in form 3. We decided to do music, that is after alimaliza shule, because we had agreed on that even before I left. So yes, Masi.
Yeah, first experience, like I remember I used to fear her. I really used to fear her, because there was a time we had this function. It was a debate function, and then boys school, there were lots of boys school. So I remember I was from, let me just take it back, when you were in form 3, I was in form 2. I remember I was innocently going to the toilet, me, an innocent form 2 student. And then because she used to be the prefect, you know, our prefect used to flog people. They used to flog people. So she met me going to the toilet. She was like, "You girl, where are you going?" So I was like, "I'm going to the toilet." She took a cane and flogged me 2 times. Imagine this one is my best friend right now.
Look. But right now, after flogging you, look at where we are.
Yeah, we're far, because
see God.
Because I had other intentions. I was
trying to take you back to God.
Yeah.
And you couldn't see this. You were just seeing the other side.
Okay.
Which I totally had no bad intention. Here we are. Tumemaliza shule, both of us now. And it happened that kuna competition flani nilitangwa by my friend Stacy. Ilikuwa Mukuru. So me nikaendanga kuperform out of 16 contestants, na ilikuwa iko sponsored na huyu MP wa Starehe anaitwa nani sijui Jaguar. So Jaguar alikuwa amesponsor hiyo event, and out of 16 contestants I emerged the best. So I believe from there hapo ndo career journey yangu ilianzia, cause nilitwa main switch. They did me a song. I'm sorry, but okay, let me not disclose much about that, but I was called to main switch, nikafanya ngoma. Masi vile alimaliza shule.
Yeah, so let me say I had not started the YouTube channel, but I remember Lucy called me, because I was done with high school. So Lucy called me and told me, Masi, I got this from, because I can see you have beautiful voice, so I can't let your talent just go like that. So she introduced me to music. Let me just say, like, she is the one that introduced me into the industry. So I was taken to this one of the best studios, that is Main Switch.
Ilikuwa ya Sydney. Sydney was the producer back then. Na Philo, big up.
And that was my first time, and I was really scared.
Nervous.
So yeah, I was really nervous. Yeah.
So let's skip fast and forward. Tukamalizanga stories za Main Switch kidogo. Out of nowhere, I met this big producer. Oh my God, guess who? Terence. Okay, first time kuona Terence nilimit akiwa na Quarrel online kwa Nairobi Gossip, akiwa na cartoon comedian. Me I was like, bro si ni mkali, cause sijua alikuwa anafanya nini by the way. Not knowing that nakuja kupatana na Terence one time. So ndo you Terence out of nowhere. See how God works. Out of nowhere, Terence akani text on IG, and that's how I met Terence. And nikaendanga, we tried doing 1 2 3, and from there nikamwa kwambia Masi, kuna huyu producer mbigi nimepatana na yeye, I think we can go and try something with him. Yes, Mas, you can continue. I continue.
Yeah, so I remember we went and visited Terence, because we wanted to do our first song, that is Menete Kel. So yeah, so we met this cool guy. Yeah, he was such a friendly guy.
Terence,
he's still a
Terence is such a big, I'm telling you,
such a vibe.
Brother anafanya job fiti.
Yeah.
Terence anakusaidia kuandika ngoma wase, in case you run short of words, he's there. He tells you to add like melodies. You know what? He's such an amazing guy. Like in our musical journey, acha tu tukwambia Maluko, Terence, we give you all the credits. Manze, you've played a huge role.
Yeah.
So Terence ndo huyo, kidogo kidogo tushashoot Menetekel, kidogo kidogo ashatutafutia interview, tukaenda Pearl radio station, and that is where we met the amazing Josh. That's why we meet Josh on the Pearl radio station. We were interviewed by Havoc, Pearl radio station. Pia yeye kidogo akaanza kutweetia ma events. Kukiwa na event, he calls us. Kukiwa na anything, he tells us. So sasa hapa, he's become like also a friend. Then nani mwingine tukapatana naye?
Kina Josh, umesahau kina Josh.
I mentioned that. So tukapatana pia na hawa kina Chris nini blah blah blah. From there, now we start again now pushing for Menetekel. Menetekel ndio tunaipush ikachezwa kuna radio station fulani. I can't remember.
We have Musie FM, Truth FM.
Ikaanza kuchezwa pole pole.
GBS TV.
Now this one time, my girl, hey, God does, I don't know, amazing, abundant, like, Anna come through from nowhere. And your girls are here going for an interview on Bombika in Citizen TV Live.
But then before that, big up to Ben C. Thank you very much. Ben C introduced me to DJ Gigi. So we had to go for the interview pale Citizen. Kwa hivyo amenisaidia sana. We have those, like, even Mr. Tom nakuona tu hapo. Thank you very much. Kuna watu wametusupport kwa muziki kabisa.
Sana.
We have Tom, we have Nani, Tom Kilu, we also
before
have
we
Nancy.
big up Mercy,
asanteni sana.
Before we big up, now we've met Gigi for the first time. And manze hatujai meet, ndo mara ya kwanza tuna meet Gigi. Yani hata hatujui vile God anawake. He becomes so friendly, so encouraging. Sometimes I talk about this and I'm so emotional. Because vile God upanga vitu zake. Imagine tumefika Citizen, hatujatoa hata bob. God tu tunamitu mse Gigi DJ wa Bambika, like anakuwa tu so encouraging, anatuambia God amemtuma hapo na reason, hataki tumlipe anything, he is there because of God's work. Because God akifika huko heaven atamuuliza lidu job gani, and he'll be there to say that he gave LUSHIE and MASWILI a platform, which he did, and which we are so grateful about that. So actually, before we go there, before going to Citizen, mimi sikuwa na believe like tunaweza fika hapo. This is our first song tumefanya. Na tukifanya ngoma ya kwanza, si expect that ngoma ya kwanza itatupeleka Citizen TV. Ngoma ya kwanza manze, hiyo ni so unexpected kutoka kwangu. Tunaenda asubuhi tukienda kufanya interview, but mimi deep down I'm like tutafika tuambiwe turudi, tutafika tuambiwe tu watch show turudi. But who is God? Tunafika kwa gate, our names are already there. I'm still not believing. Even after seeing the names, I'm still not believing. We had no posters for that day, imagine. So Mercy, can you talk about the posters?
That one no.
Posters hatukuwa nazo, but with God, hiyo asubuhi tumefika hivi teke tukatengenezwa posters. Tukakaa tukaitwa na tukaperform. Sisi tunaweza sema tu tunapea God all the credits. We give all the credits to God. God has used so many people to be our destiny connectors. Amaje Mercy.
Yeah, that's true. And we have some of the things as a gospel minister. If you want to prosper in music, we have some of the qualities that you are supposed to have. One, you're supposed to humble yourself.
True.
Yeah, because if you brag, if you go everywhere bragging, at CG, you got this opportunity, at you went where and where. By the way, this is one of the things that God, you know, the Bible says that God lifts what?
The humble.
The humble.
Yeah.
So if you humble yourself before the Lord, you just, you know, it's like you know, connections are usually coming, sindio. Like we don't ati teseka looking for these interviews. Ati when you're just seated at home unasikia call, niaje, I want you to come for the interview. You see, and because if you humble yourself, God will lift you up. He will take you to different places.
And by the way, ni ukweli Masi, tuko na qualities zenye tunashare. I think kadhaa mimi na Masi, we're both gospel ministers. Our parents are pastors. Our parents can sing, and especially their mothers. I believe this was God or God's plan with our lives. So kila msee mwenye ametake part kwa hii journey, Sydney, Sido, big up. Stacy, big up. Terence, Bensi, manze big up. Gigi, ayaya. We don't have words. We thank you for all of you, our fans. We couldn't be here without you, manze. Thank you for showing support and love. You just continue doing what you're doing.
So Lucy, can you share some of the challenges you have faced so far as a gospel minister?
Well, kukua gospel minister, not even gospel, just being in the industry itself, it has its own challenges, and especially being a female, kukua kwa industry, ni tough. One of the challenges I have, mimi ni, of course, niko na place na hustle, so balancing my hustle and balancing my music career, it's kinda ish kidogo, but we gotta do this. That's the first one. The second one is, of course, not every person that you meet in your musical journey is positive. Some of them are just there because of something different, and we all know it. So being on this industry, it takes courage, it takes prayers, it just takes God's grace and God's hands. Na pia challenge ingine begin finances, because you know, for you to get something good you have to spend. So like the video part, that one I don't know how to talk about it. So those are like some of the challenges I've been facing. So maybe you could tell us on your side.
Okay, the challenge I can share right now is about people that are supportive. You know, most of the people that so far are supporting us are those people that are not our friends.
Exactly, manze, the strangers no one
are
to support sana.
Are supporting us mostly, because I noticed that when we posted for example our song, like large number that commented, while even people that we do not know, you know, sometimes you save people's number, even people you've never even met, but you see these people, the so-called best friends, ama watu wanakujua, these people that know you, the people that you meet, hadi wanaweza kwa relatives, all those kind of people. Yeah, I'm not trying to judge, but it's people true, that are supportive. If you people, hey, those people that are supportive,
manze, you know, wacha nikwambie kwa Biblia,
it's like people,
ngoja nikwambie kwa Biblia kuliandikwa like Yesu mwenyewe, Jesus himself, he was not accepted by his own people, on his own home. Kwake mali ametoka, mali amezaliwa, hakukubalika. Walikuwa nakataa, wanasema usi ni ule mtoto wa Mary, usi ni ule mtoto wa Joseph. Like hawakumtambua kama yeye ni Messiah, hawakumtambua kama yeye ni King of Kings. The same way watu wa home family no, it's not wivu. Unaona ile kuzoeana, people will never accept that.
People will never accept
I don't take it as wivu. I take it as a leader can never be accepted at their home.
Because the moment that you have problems, watachangamka, sindio? They'll be like, I'm sorry darling, you're sick, I'm sorry. But when they see like little bit of your success, they'll discourage you. Like most of them discourage you. Definitely, they discourage you. Like let me just tell you, I've gotten a lot of discouragement. Mingi, until even I come to my friend Lushie and tell Lushie, Aki, me, it's like I feel like giving up in music, because even this